this video, we are going to talk about how to install MySQL database in Mac operating system. So in case if you have a MacBook and if you want to install MySQL database, so don't skip this particular video. So to install MySQL database, first go to a browser, simply search MySQL community server, and whatever first link or second link you find it out, click on that. Okay, so I'm going to click on the first link. You see there are multiple versions of MySQL server, they are available. So there are three options. The innovation, that means the latest version that we have for MySQL. The second version is LTS, that is called as a long-term support. So in case if you wish to install LTS, you can do it. I'm going to install the new version. Okay, so click on the new version. Now if you go at the bottom, you will find out there are two options of Mac. Okay, there is a file of ARM and there is a package for 64-bit. Now, so there is a difference. So Mac comes under two processor. One processor is a Intel processor. The second processor is a silicon based processor. Now, so in case if you have a Mac for silicon processor, like if you have a Mac M1, M2 or after that, so you have to go and download for this package. Okay, you have to download the ARM package. In case if you have a Mac like before M1, M2, like the previous 2000, before 2020, if you have a Mac, so that will be probably be a Intel processor. Now, how to find out whether we have a Intel processor or we have the processor from the silicon processor from Mac? So simply go to your Apple icon from the top, click on about this Mac, and if you click on this about this Mac, and if you find out there is something called as a Intel, that means you have a Intel chip. And in case if you find out you have Apple M1 or M2, so that means this particular laptop that you have is silicon based processor. So as you can see, mine is M1, mine is M2. So I'm going to install this silicon based processor and click on download. So the package will be downloaded. Now already I have this package in my system. So either if you can wait it, so that will be really great. If you don't, so simply go there, and if you see I have this MySQL package already there in my system. Okay, this is MySQL Workbench, and the other package will be installed in a moment for me. Now if you see, I have this package for MySQL 9.4. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to start the installation. For starting the installation, it will ask you like, do you want to run this particular application? Click on allow. So it will ask you about the license part next. So click on continue, accept your license, click on continue once again. Now it will ask you about installing it for all the users or only for one user. I'm going to install it for all my user. In case if I have multiple user, I can choose the other two options. Then you can choose your location, at which location you want to install it. So I don't want to change any location, so I'm going to install it here. It will ask me about the password of my Mac, so I'm going to put my password. So it will start running all the software applications. Then it is going to ask me about the password. So the password should be about 8 characters. So you can make it simple for the starting phase. In case if you wish to give any complex password, you can give it according to your choice. Then do you want to run this MySQL server once the installation is done? So you can click on yes in case if you wish to, or I'm going to make it as a default option and click on finish. Again it is going to ask me about the password, give the password once again and click on continue. So it will take probably like about 30-40 seconds for configuring it, and it will be installed. As you can see, this installation has been done. Click on close, and in case if you don't want the installer file, you can put it in the recycle bin or the bin. So see, my things has been installed. Now how to verify whether the installation has been done successfully or not? So what you have to do is you have to go to the system setting. Okay, go at the bottom, and if you see this MySQL, okay, so that means your MySQL icon will be available here in the settings icon. In the system setting, you can see the MySQL icon is available, and in case if you want to install the or if you want to start the MySQL server, every time you have to tick on this option. Like whenever you run your Mac, you open it, so automatically the MySQL server will be started If you want to stop it, you can do it, and if you want to uninstall it, you can do it from here. Okay. Now, second thing, now in case if you wish to run this MySQL database as we do as a database administrator or architect, so you need a particular tool where you can run all this thing, where you can configure your database, where you can design everything. So simply go and click on MySQL Workbench. MySQL Workbench is like a IDE that we prefer for running everything on my MySQL database, MySQL server. So go to the first link, MySQL server. Okay, click on go to MySQL Workbench, click on the first link, go to download. You see there are two options for installing it. Again, one is a ARM package, another one is a Intel based processor chip. So I'm going to download the installer for this ARM. So click on download, and once you click on download, it will be there in your system. So as you can see, I already have this one. Okay, MySQL Workbench. So I'm going to install it, and the installation is quite simple. So just you have to open it. Now you have to just drag and drop this MySQL Workbench icon over to the application. Okay, so just you have to put it in this application icon, you have to drag and drop it, and it will be installed just in a moment for us, and it's done simply. Okay, you don't have to worry about anything. Now go to your launchpad, search MySQL Workbench, and if you open the MySQL Workbench, so see you get a connection icon. So this connection icon is for my MySQL server that we have installed. Okay, now if you have installed the MySQL Workbench before, you can make a connection. Already I have the connection, so I'm going to open this, and it is going to ask me the password for my root user. So root user is the user that we have configured for the MySQL database. So we have put it the password from 1 to 8. So I'm going to put my password, and done. Click on continue. So here if you see, you get everything. Now you can start running your code, you can create a table, you can do anything whatever you want. If you wish to see your databases, so simply type show databases, and just run your command. So whatever databases are available in your MySQL server, they will be present over here. So I think you have enjoyed this particular video of installing MySQL database into your Mac operating system. So in case if you have any concern related for the installation, you can feel free to ping me in the comment section. Okay, so kindly please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates, more videos like this. Thanks.